Happy Fed Day to all those who observe it. Investors are anticipating a pause in rate hikes this afternoon. Joining us now with a look ahead is Yahoo Finance reporter Jennifer Schonberger. So, Jennifer, what are you looking at?
Hey there, Rochelle. Happy Fed Day to you. Well, as you mentioned, the Federal Reserve expected to hold its fire for the first time in 15 months, but that doesn't mean that officials will be finished raising rates. While officials want to take a step back and assess the 10 interest rate hikes they've done so far and the impact on the economy, inflation remains well above the Fed's 2% target. And for that, all eyes this afternoon are going to be on the Fed's famous so-called dot plot. That is a summary of officials' interest rate projections. Take a look at the last estimates we have from March. 10 officials and the median saw rates peaking at the current range of 5 to 5.25%. But 7 officials saw rates higher than that level, with most of that group clustering around 5.5% for the peak. Now, at that time, we had just felt the financial earthquake of 3 bank failures. Since then, stocks have entered a new bull market. Housing is rebounding, Treasury yields are modestly higher, but still below the inflation rate, and the Fed's benchmark policy rate at 5 to 5.25% remains below the latest read on core inflation of 5.3%. All of that could argue for a more restrictive Fed. Now, taking a look at the Fed, we know there are at least 3 voting hawks on the committee. Fed Governor Michelle Bowman, Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari, and Dallas Fed President Lori Logan. At the same time, while Philly Fed President Patrick Harker and Fed Governor Philip Jefferson signaled they could favor a pause this meeting, they also noted that didn't mean the Fed would be done raising rates. We also know that Fed Governor Waller, while uncertain coming into this June meeting, also said he doesn't support stopping rate hikes until inflation cools. So that gets you to at least 6 voting members that could raise their dot this meeting. We will see when it all comes down at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I will have it for you here on Yahoo Finance. Rochelle?